How's it going, everybody? Shaun Allen here. It is January 23rd, 2017. It is literally my last day of freedom before I head out to CSUN for my final semester, spring 2017. Yeah, my final semester before I graduate. It's pretty crazy. By the time you're watching this, I'm already at CSUN dealing my courses. Virtual reality, it's a thing now, obviously. And this one course I'm taking is about virtual reality, and I'm pretty sure going to be a case where I'm going to be developing a game for virtual reality. Now, what kind of a game would I have to work on? I really don't know or really come up with. It's still a question mark in my head. Really, if I wanted to try something, it'd be a virtual reality at Disneyland. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would love to see that, but that'd be so complicated. It'd be very, very complex and all that. But sounds like the cats are running around. Spidey is actually here. He's right behind the computer. He's Spidey. He's Spidey. I was petting his back. um, so the course, that's Spidey. Here he comes. Spidey, come here. Come here, Spidey. Come here. Say hello to everybody. Come here. Oh, no, not again. We actually recorded a video just not too long ago, but I was like, nah, it was too long. Here's Spidey. Yay, Spidey. He's fighting me. He's a fighter. He's a fighter. Arr. Ah. Ow, 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 ow. He's digging his claws into my back. Ouch, that hurts. Oh my gosh. He is a heavy kitty, you guys. He's about a good 15 pounds. I mean, it's like, lately, when I pick him up, I'm like, oh my gosh, he's a tank. This guy's a tank. He could literally play for the Trojans. Or, do we have a football team? No, I don't think the CSUN has a football team. They do have a basketball team, but I don't think they have a football team anymore. Anyways, it's Spidey. It's Spidey. Okay. Oh my gosh. He's like, put me down. Anyways, yes, this is my last semester at CSUN. And, oh, by the way, if you guys are wondering what happened over the weekend, I just was super busy. Oh, you probably noticed that my goatee is gone. I know, it looks like my goatee was partially shaved or mostly shaved, but I still got hair. Actually, I shaved over the weekend, and I didn't shave at all this today, so I'm probably going to shave before I head off to bed because I have to wake up early tomorrow to head off to CSUN. But, yes. Anyways, so here's... Hey, whoa, what are you doing? Get off the computer. Cats. Anyways, what was I talking about? So I have to leave early tomorrow because, I have to get up to CSUN. It's always a nightmare when I have to find a parking place there. And the reason why it's such a madhouse is because it's the first day of classes, and especially for the first couple of weeks, and people just don't know where to go. For some, it's probably their first semester at CSUN altogether. I remember those days, and it was crazy then. It's still crazy now, but anyways, I do have one story I wanted to share with you guys a while back at CSUN, but you know what? I was like, nah, I'll save it for maybe the end of the semester. It was a really bad time at CSUN where I was dealing with the parking, but I'll save that story for another time. I'll make sure to record it and post it sometime, maybe later on in the future. But anyways, usually the first couple of weeks at CSUN, it's really busy, and it's a madhouse, so that's why I'm getting out early tomorrow so I can head out and get a good parking place, because I usually park in the parking structures, and I get a good place up there, and usually it works. If you're at CSUN, you want to get a good parking spot, like, before you get to class, you might want to get there early, like a few hours early. Like, the worst time to get a parking place is around 11 to 12 or 1 o'clock. That's like the worst time. So I wouldn't recommend trying to park around those times. So yeah, one of my courses is going to be about virtual reality, and I don't really know if I have to submit a game idea or we're all going to be doing our own gaming ideas, because in the past what has happened is that in terms of gaming, we have these events called multimedia showcases, and I think this one would be my last. This multimedia showcase, they usually have a whole bunch of presentations where not only do they show animations and documentaries, but they also have games that students have worked on during the past year. and it's a lot of fun. And usually with the games, it involves not just one student; it's probably like a good 2 to 3 different students. So my guess is that that's what's going to happen this semester as well. Or with the virtual reality course, they're probably going to have us do group projects because I'm pretty sure that'd be like a lot of virtual reality games. But we'll see. Um, I really don't know what kind of a game I would develop for virtual reality. It would be something fun, of course. But I really don't know. Some people you're probably gonna be saying, "Well, do something with Disney." The problem with that is that this is CSUN, and I really don't know if I would be even able to do something like a virtual reality game for, like, say, Disneyland. So I think that one's out of the table. We basically had to come up with our own original content, and I'm still kind of wondering as to how to really do that. So and like coming up with a game. So I really don't know what kind of a game I'll be developing. So I'll let you guys know as the time goes along because obviously I want to keep doing these daily vlogs because in a way this is my diary or journal on what's been going on this last few months, and I would like to stay not only in contact with you guys but also keep an update as to what's going on these past several days to make sure I don't forget something later on down the road. Um, for those of you who are planning on attending CSUN, I'm not really going to explain like what type of questions or quizzes there are going to be like in the semester. I don't think there's going to be quizzes or exams. This course I don't think has a final exam, so yay, because we have a final project probably. And the idea is that the final project will be the either the individual or group project. I really don't know what it's going to be, but we'll see. But I'm not going to say what all is going to be involved, like what technology is going to be involved, and I don't know how much of it I can show outside of the classroom. So you'll probably hear different stories about what's going on behind the scenes, but other than that, I can't show the actual product till it's probably done. So I can record stuff later on, like when I'm doing something, and then show it after the class is over. I probably can do that. But other than that, I can't actually show you what's going on until the class is probably over. I mean, I'll just tell you stories about what's going on behind the scenes and whatnot, but because I don't want people to get the wrong impression of the class, or I don't want to release something that is not supposed to be out there. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to try to keep things that are confidential. And my other course is actually a TA course. It's another TA course. I'm actually TAing, or it's called Teacher's Assistant. Um, I'm basically helping one of my former professors out again. This is my second time doing this. Now, originally, I was planning on doing an internship class. Like, I heard a lot of really good internship classes that sounded interesting, but when I was looking at the requirements for some of them, I was like, I don't know if that's the best one for me. And personally, I know that some of my family members have already done internships and stuff like that. And I was talking to one of them saying that, it's good for my get like contacts and all. Well, here's the problem that I have for this particular semester. The virtuality course is going to be extremely difficult. Now, in terms of the internship class, I don't know if I'll even be able to do. I definitely won't be able to do it because I'm not involved with it. But um, it would take time away from my studying to do this other project that who knows how long will take and how much energy I will need in order to focus on these different projects. Plus I'll have to do it off campus because I have to do stuff either at a different studio or a different network or whatnot. And I mean, it sounds good and all, but I just have a problem with that. And I know that there are probably some cases where some people would say, well, it's good to make contacts. Well, sometimes it's good at all to have good contacts, but sometimes for me personally, there are some contacts that I don't want to associate with anymore because they either were not that great or were just practically impossible to really, work with. I guess in a way that's similar. But anyways, I've had issues in the past where some people have been a bit flaky and like done stuff that were not really appropriate. Um, so and there's another thing too. There's some organizations that I really enjoy, but some of their values don't always match up with what I agree with. Um, so there's a problem there. So I don't want to be a force that's gonna be like, the opposite of what they're trying to go for, and um, I just don't want to cause any problems. so, or be a negative, and they go down on me because of what I believe in or whatnot. So I don't want that to happen. So anyways, that's why I decided to do the other course, which is being the TA once again, because in a way it is also helping me get more associated with how to be able to really teach courses, because that's kind of like what I might be doing if this internship goes through. And it's great, you know. So I'm thankful that this one professor, I'll just say her name, Professor Pierce-Simone, she has let me help her out again this semester, which is very, very nice for her to do that, and I'm grateful for that. And she is actually going to be doing a referral for me, I hope. But anyways, yeah, it's going to be great working with her again, and I'll let you guys know what goes on along down the road here. And if you guys are actually planning on going to CSUN and are in the multimedia like option, she's the professor for 315, CTVA 315, and really good course. You'll like it. Her classes are literally filled to the max, which is incredible. So there's gonna be a lot of really upset students when they're trying to add the course, and she can't add them because they're already filled up to the max, and even the waiting list is filled up. It's like, oh my gosh, you know, that's the worst, you know. So, anyways, like when you're in the waiting list, that's like the worst. That's like the worst time. But I don't think I've really been on any waiting list. I think I have. Well, actually, at Valley I was in a couple, but there were some for courses that I really didn't need. But you know, that's what happened. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna run and get some sleep. I'm gonna go and do one more shave before I head off to bed. Um, Again, as this time goes along, I probably can't show you guys a whole lot of details what goes on with the courses, but in terms of like a last minute impression or what I thought of the course, that's going to happen later on at the very end of the semester. And expect to see a lot more one take videos, because a lot of my time will be taken from, you know, like basically dealing with projects and whatnot. And there may be times where may not be able to record a video, so there may be days where I might skip a few days. If that happens, oh well. Like I said earlier, um, in the past, that this really is no longer a daily vlogs channel, because I don't really do daily vlogs, but I try to. But if I miss a few days, then that's okay. I know some people got a little upset saying, well, you know, this he's no longer doing daily vlogs. I would like to still do daily vlogs. I mean, I've tried for a while, and every once in a while I may skip a few days, but I'm just saying that I will do vlogs, but it may not be daily sometimes. So just trying to point that out. And I think people got the idea. So anyways, I'm going to run and get some sleep and, well, first shave and get ready for tomorrow. So this ought to be a fun semester. My final semester in CSUN, or at CSUN, and really just college altogether. Start off in fall 2008. I'm praying it's going to end this semester, spring 2017. And it's going to be a fun ride. That's why I started these vlogs, because I wanted to basically watch and look back as to how I felt before the semester started, and then see the progress of the fun stuff that came along down the road. So, anyways, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button; it's greatly appreciated. And don't forget to check out my other 3 channels. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned this already. I don't know. I don't think I did. There's gonna be a new video today. 2 videos. One's gonna be a vlog from Disneyland vlog number 107, and this one other video I was thinking of releasing it on Wednesday, but I decided to release it today. It's Travel Town vlog number 5, and this was on the same day when I went to the LA Zoo. I uploaded that vlog on January 19th. So yes, that's the LA Zoo press pennies. I mentioned that I was going to go to the Travel Town Museum, and that's what I did. So this vlog will not be on the vlog series channel. It's going to be on the Travel Town series channel. So be sure to go and check that one out and all that fun stuff. Alright, guys. This is it. So I got to run and get ready for tomorrow. Alright, see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. End scene.